using it, flying an approach, and you want to glance back down at it, that can be kind of difficult. Yep. Under plates, I have Regal Field in there, so I'm going to fix that real quick. So all I have to do is just tap it. Yeah, 215, catching radial 215 after crossing the missed approach point for the Rnav GPS runway 13. Of course, if we get LPV level of service, we can go down to 687. Reminds me, am I doing this with foggles or not? My foggles are all beat up too. Have them out. I probably, there they are. Put my foggles in a convenient location. That's super helpful. I can hold them for you sometime. One more brief here on the approach plate. So we're flying the Rnav GPS runway 13 into Lancaster. We got our WAS channel there. We're going to check and see if we have WAS level of service on this GPS before we depart. Approach course is 128 degrees. Plenty of runway available. Over 59 feet. DA of 687. The missed approach procedure is climb straight ahead to 900 feet and then right turn to 3000 and track to Jerry and hold. All right. Questions, comments, concern. And also on 13 we have a PAPI. Not much for lighting. It's not authorized to do this approach at night, so we should probably get going. It still let us practice it though.
Yep, no questions, no comments.
Okie dokie, let's do the checklist here. Nav log. Let's see here. Pre-flight inspection is complete. Seats and seat belts.
Adjusted.
Adjusted locked. Remember, this airplane has a vertical height adjustment as well as a back adjustment on your side anyway. Fuel selector valve is on both. Radios and electrical equipment. Switches off. Brakes set. Cards are back in there. That's good. Mixture. I'm gonna go full rich. Carburetor heat is cold. Prime, you mind giving it 2 shots of primer, please?
2 shots of primer coming up.
So just let it wait. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait till the sound is done and then push it in, because otherwise you don't get a full shot. Roger. There you go. Then turn it. Yeah. There it goes.
Primer secured.
Primer secured. All right. Throttle. Open 1/4 inch. And if you don't mind starting the airplane, sir, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. It is right.
Oh, I'll yell clear. Clear prop!
Both. And it is start.
Master switch on. Sorry. I didn't read through the whole checklist, did I? I have the beacon on too.
Check, 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 check. Loud and clear. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Loud and clear, well, loud and clear. Loud and clear, alright. Flaps coming up, oil pressure's good, temperature's rising, battery's charging. Back it up with a checklist here. Oil pressure, ammeter, radios, transponder, let's put it to standby, it's already in standby. Flaps are coming up, they're raised up, indicating 0, actually at 0. Doors and windows are closed and locked. Closed and locked. Alright, and I'm going to taxi here in a minute. So the navigation database expired 15 June of 2023. Looking for half left. RMI is set to, I'm going to set it to 13. Approach course is 128. Oh. Set my OBS to 128. Reminder. Alright. So to check the level of service, so GPS, so we need to go to settings, aux. No? Again, so I need to deselect that, that's what I'm doing wrong. There we go, there we go. Hey, there it is, rain prediction. Waypoints to our position. Frame is available. Alright, now I messed up. Timers. Hey look, flight timers, that's handy. Checklists, rain prediction. Anything else in here?
All those 3 database versions, but all expired at the same time, June 23.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, I'm going to put go to the nearest page here. And I'm going to go procedures, select approach. I'll put in the Rnav 13. Tested. I'm just going to go ahead and activate that.
Good.
Here's Cessid. It would be nice if that class Charlie was there on the map.
I will be watching that and I will let you know if we're getting close, especially altitude-wise.
Alright, 22.8. Put, I think creeps up. 2645. Alright, 2645 in the backup, 22.8 primary. On this one here, I'm going to put ATIS in, which is 25675. I'm going to verify that. ATIS
Confirm.
25675. 567. Inactive and to listen, we'll just hit the COM button. Alright, all that's set up. Good to go. And this time I'm just going to go to altitude, and then I'll run the checklist up there.
Okay.
Alright, you all good to go?
Good to go.
Alright, clear right, clear left. Regal traffic, Skyhawk 4333 Romeo, taxiing to the runway, Regal. Talk out.
No. I'm sorry, man.
That's all good. You want me to shut down?
Not necessary. I was thinking, when is gonna happen to me? Did.
When there's two pilots, that's when it happens. Give the engine a little more time to run up.
Me trying to be too careful.
I can take your iPad if you want, or...
No, it's good.
A little hard with the prop. This is my flight, so it's my fault. I thought about saying something for a split for a minute, but then I moved on.
Good lesson anyway. I was looking at them and I'm like, nah, after, when we're ready. And when we were ready, I just climbed in. Never took chokes out. 1 second.
Oh, you're good.
Closed. And yep, we're back. Chokes are out.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start rolling here. Test the brakes work. All right, full left rudder. Dragging the brake. Little bit, no brake. Little brake, no brake. Right rudder, little brake. Just rudder. Just rudder. Pull the power back. All right, I've been doing discovery flights.
Good, good. I'm fine with that.
Going into the wind.
Just make sure that right wing.
Bring the wheel back to about a neutral position. Full rudder, little brake, full power, little brake, no brake, just rudder. Pull the power back out. Full left rudder. Dragging the brake, no brake.
Power a little.
Yep. And I'm done narrating.
After a couple of discovery flight, you might get tired of talking.
Right here's a good place to take off, right into the wind. It's the one time that we actually can do our run up into the wind.
Yeah. With the great cooling performance.
Coming to a stop. I'm going to go ahead and do my flow for my run up and back it up with the checklist. Flaps are up. I'm going to check the flight controls once you're settled in there.
1 more second. I'm not totally in. And
that sounded good.
Safety. Yeah. That is now good. Okay. Please proceed.
Alright. Checking the flight controls. Left up. Elevator up. Rudder to the left. Rudder to the right. Right up, elevator down, 3 and full. Alright, going up to 1700 RPM. Battery's charging, temp's good, oil pressure's good, carb heat, got a drop. Back to where it was. He can go ahead and do the mags, please.
Left. Both. Right. Both. Magneto's good.
And the suction's good. Altimeter's set. Attitude indicator looks good. Back to 1,000. Directional gyro. Thank you, sir.
170.
Yeah, 175 right here.
175, 80.
Yeah, we're always like straight on the taxiway. It's 175. So we'll see what it looks like when we line up on the runway too. All right, so we did the run up. We checked the doors and windows are closed and locked. They are. Flight controls are free and full. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Flight instruments, the DG is set. You set it. Altimeter is set. Attitude indicator is set. It looks the right spot from right here to me.
Correct.
Radios, we got it 22.82645 in the backup. I've got the Rnav runway 13 loaded and activated into Lancaster. Fuel selector valve is on both. Mixture is rich, and I did the run up. The parking brake is off. I checked the suction gauge engine instruments, ammeter, power's reduced to 1,000, keeps creeping up on me though. Circuit breakers and fuses are checked, and I'm going to turn some lights on, and we're going to back taxi the runway after I complete the normal takeoff checklist. Flaps are up, carburetor heat is cold, mixture is rich, transponder is on altitude, walking 1200. Throttle, we're going to pull open, we got a crosswind from the right. I'm going to depart to the east at about 1,000 feet. I'll turn on an east heading. Pick up ATIS and then overfly the field at 3,000, hopefully having direction from Harrisburg by then. Alrighty, any questions?
No questions, everything seems to be good.
In the event of an engine failure below 1,000 feet, 1,500 feet, I'm going to land straight ahead.
Sounds good.
My plan for right now, within 30-degree field of. Obviously, if the engine quits on the runway, we're going to stop on the runway. Use the power and stop. All right, back taxiing 13. Regal traffic, Skyhawk 33 Romeo, back taxiing 13. Clear left, clear right.
Clear, clear.
Got some birds over there making their approach in.
Try to avoid them. Because our mixer is not good for them, and they are not good for our mixer.
Right. I have a quartering tailwind, so I'm going to dive away from it, taxiing down the runway.
What's the altitude you plan for impossible turn, minimum altitude out of Regal?
1,500.
MSL.
Correct.
Good.
Yeah, especially today with the wind the way it is, like you need to add a little extra margin for error. Impossible turn's gonna be real hard with a 20-knot tailwind. You're better off just landing in a field in front of you, so I may rethink that and just be like, yeah, I'm just land at Rover. That's a better plan. That's
okay.
Right there off the departure end. And if I'm past that, I'm much higher, and I could probably make Rover or Regal.
I was thinking 800 is minimum, but, well,
the wind is a big factor in that.
And I was talking 800 AGL makes it 1,300. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I added some to it. I normally do, when you normally turn crosswind, that's my impossible turn for calm winds.
Yeah, but I was very curious to hear your numbers, and I like it.
All right, pre-takeoff checklist is complete. Lining up on the runway here. Are you all good, sir?
Yep, I'm good.
Mind hanging on to these, they keep hitting my leg.
That would be good.
Thank you. All set, directional gyro set 13. Regal traffic, Skyhawk 33 Romeo, departing runway 13 to the east, Regal. All right, power, I'm gonna push it up to 2,000. My crosswind correction, and look at my engine instruments, looks good. And we're rocking and rolling. Full throttle. Airspeed's alive.
Bird's altitude something like.
I'll leave it on the ground a little longer because of the wind.
Good.
And rotate. And let it crab into the wind.
Bird's 10 o'clock.
No factor. Climbing at 80. Step on the ball.
Good.
And clear left, coming left. Turn on my east heading. Regal traffic. Skyhawk 33 Romeo departing the pattern to the east. Regal. East heading, I'm climbing at 90 now. You mind taking the airplane for a second?
I got controls.
You have the controls. Throttle's trying to creep out. You have the controls. Give these foggles a try. They're pretty scratched up. I don't know how long I'll wear them. Okay, I can take the controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
I grab ATIS here.
Runway 26 and 13 in use. Upon initial contact, advise you have information Kilo. Lancaster Tower information Kilo, time 1953 Zulu, winds 190 at 10, gust 17, visibility 10, sky condition ceiling 6000 overcast, temperature 3, dew point -8, altimeter 3000, visual approach runway 26 and 13 in use. Upon initial contact, advise you have information Kilo. Lancaster Tower information Kilo, time 1953 Zulu, winds 190 at 10, gust 17, visibility 10, sky condition ceiling 6000 overcast, temperature 3,
You good?
dew point -8, altimeter 3000, visual approach runway 26 and 13 in use. Upon initial contact, advise you have information Kilo.
Alrighty. Clear to the left.
Yep, we're clear and above.
I'm gonna have some realism here. This is the visual departure, so I'm taking the foggles back off here. Those things are so blurry. I need new foggles.
I probably gotta buy some too, as you want a good one, no scratches, and at the same time covering the sky above the hood.
Right.
I'm thinking about that plasticky thing where you cannot chip.
Yeah.
Hoping that it will expose me to more of illusions. We'll see.
There's Regal Field. I head direct to that. Start my level off here.
There's Harrisburg Approach 42 Foxtrot 2 at end of class Ferrari.
Number 42 Foxtrot, you proceed on...
There is aircraft in vicinity, Regal, 1,200 above us. Looking for traffic.
Okay. Cruise check complete. Harrisburg approach, Skyhawk 4333 Romeo.
Skyhawk 4333 Romeo, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg altimeter 2993.
2993, 4333 Romeo, 3,000 feet, about to cross over Regal Field, request Rnav 13 into Lancaster, practice approach.
Skyhawk 4333 Romeo, squawk 0347.
0347, 33 Romeo.
This County was
4333 Romeo ready contact, 15 miles northwest of Lancaster. Information Lima's current and how the Rnav 13 approach terminate.
The Rnav 13 approach terminate. I'd like to do the VORDME runway 8 and then publish message.
right next.
Flight number 4333 Romeo on the go, fly over my heading at or below 3000, return to this frequency.
On the go, fly runway heading, and then we'll return to this frequency, 33 Romeo. And we're direct Cessit at this time, 33 Romeo.
Number 33 Romeo, roger.
Cessit, Big Ab, so at or above 3000.
Okay. The runway heading, climb 3000. Back to frequency. Okay. Pretty cool instruction.
Cirrus November 945 Sierra Echo 7000.
Cirrus 945 Sierra Echo, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg altimeter 2994.
Alright, I get on the foggles in. Can you take the airplane?
I got controls?
You have the controls.
I have controls.
Those things are so bad. Gonna buy new ones. Just entered the clouds. Alright, I have the airplane.
You have an airplane.
I have the airplane. So we got the ATIS, the briefing. Gonna fly runway heading after the approach. Switch back to Harrisburg to do the next correction for altitude. Between the after Cessit.
Exit at 915, checking to 4000, and we have the ATIS at
I'll do my before landing checks there.
Can we get direct to FERCO, please?
VHF 915 Harrisburg approach, clear direct FERCO, vectors for the visual Q6 approach.
All right, direct FERCO, thanks, sir.
Flying about 167 on the heading, looks like.
VHF 4, or correction 915, descend maintain 3000.
3000, exit at 915.
Cessna 33 Romeo will mount from Cessna, maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation, service provided.
Approach approved, Skyhawk 33 Romeo. We'll maintain VFR. Put in tower frequency here, that's something I forgot.
120.9. And the course would be, after assist, it would be 128.
Upturn 128. We should see a
The message.
LPV level of service. Right now it says terminal.
Left flight 4, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg altimeter 2993, ident. Left flight 4, roger, verify 1600 climbing, and restricted area 5802 is active. Pitch at 915, airport 1 o'clock in 10 miles.
Run up on Cessid. Turning now.
Inside, exit at 915.
Pitch at 915, cleared to approach runway 26, contact Lancaster Tower.
All right, over tower on the visual, thanks, sir.
Departure, good afternoon, Hawker.
Got LPV level of service.
Lancaster, runway heading.
Hawker 870, Delta Alpha, Harrisburg departure, ready contact, climb maintain 8000, and continue runway heading.
2000 for
That was
8000,
too far.
Delta Alpha, Canadian runway heading.
Correcting for the wind.
Approach Rnav 5810, 9,000.
Fixtures rich.
Echo, and we're going to 0.
Team 5810, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg altimeter 29.
When I get 1 dot on this, I'm going to slow the aircraft.
Foxtrot is current, maintain 9,000.
150,
9,000 to 992.
not quite getting me what I want.
5810.
Team 5810, flight heading of 350 vectors to the visual approach 113.
350 for the visual, Pima 5810.
Approach 3800 Juliet, level 7000.
Number 8000, or correction, 800 Juliet, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg altimeter 2993.
2993, 800 Juliet.
Hawker 0, depth alpha, turn left heading 230.
So right now, 140 gets me 130 track.
Left side 4, you're ready to contact 3 miles to the north of Hirschbed Center. Number 33 Romeo, contact Lancaster Tower.
Over tower, 33 Romeo. Lancaster Tower, Skyhawk 33 Romeo on the Rnav 13.
Skyhawk 33 Romeo, Lancaster Tower, report a 3-mile final.
Report 3 miles, 33 Romeo. Heading right. We got some movement here.
Tower, I'm sorry, exit at 915. Verify.
Slow the airplane down before landing checks. Please.
You are clear to land runway 26. Helicopters over the number, send a pattern.
All right, thank you. Clear land 26, 915.
And helicopter 5 Juliet Charlie, can we get hover work on Delta behind the taxiing aircraft?
Delta 5 Juliet Charlie, affirmative, hover taxi, left at Juliet.
All right, speeds at 90, 1, 2, 3 on the flaps. Correcting back to the right. Like the wind's changed on me a little bit.
5 Juliet Charlie, remain east of Juliet on Delta for your hover taxi.
I'm going to go ahead and start down.
Juliet 5 Juliet Charlie.
Adjusting power for airspeed. The flaps look like they're at 10. I can't quite see the end. I don't think they are they? A little bit more?
They are about 5.
Okay. I adjusted a little bit there. And we're headed down. 500 feet per minute descent. A little fast on the airspeed, so I'm going to adjust the RPM slightly. Touch on the nose up trim. Correction for course. Just a slight turn to the right to catch that needle. I'm at 148-ish. My heading. Coming up on FIGAB. It is 4 miles. So almost between FIGAB and AMYAB will be 3 miles for the report to tower.
Yep, I think it's 1 mile before AMYAB when it's 3 mile final.
Correct. Correction for heading.
LPV is awesome. Much better than VOR.
Jet 915, turn left to Echo, then contact ground 28.
Okay, Echo, then ground, exit Jet 915.
South 454, Bravo Lehman's hold short 13 at Echo, ready to go.
Please be on the lookout for traffic.
I am looking, and at this time, no factor.
Okay, thank you. Correction.
454 Bravo Lima, Lancaster Tower, proceed on course, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff on course, 134.
PA is 687. A little more correction to the right. We're getting blown off course slightly here.
4 miles.
Force coming in, correction to the left. A little above glide slope. Down slightly. Reducing power. Maintaining heading. Tower 33 Romeo, 3 miles.
That's the 33 Romeo, roger, runway 13, cleared for the option. On your climb out, 5 runway heading, maintain 3000.
Clear for the option and fly runway heading and to 3000, 33 Romeo. Maintaining heading.
Lincoln Tower, Cirrus 377 Romeo Golf, ready at 26.
Cirrus 377 Romeo Golf, Lancaster Tower, roger, hold short, traffic, touch and go, runway 13.
Wind short, 7 Romeo Golf.
500 feet to go, about. Correction left. Keeping it in the descent. .300 feet to go. Slightly below glide slope, correcting. Correction to the left. Catching that glide slope. Airspeed correction. A little bumpy out here. And I'll call that DA. Runway's not in sight. I'm going to go around. And positive rate. Flaps coming up. Fine runway heading. I forgot to see the runway.
Probably looking to use just the CDI. Eventually.
What's that?
You could use either CDI or GPS for runway heading.
Says 33 Romeo, contact Harrisburg.
Over to Harrisburg, 33 Romeo, thanks.
377 Romeo Golf, runway 26.
592 Harrisburg, approach altimeter 2992 at Harrisburg, ident, same intention.
It's medevac lifeline to 2993, and we are ident. We're off of York Hospital en route to Hershey Medical Center, looking to transition to the Charlie.
592, we are contact 8 miles northeast of York Airport, altitude spectrum speed on course, Hershey Med Center.
It's medevac lifeline to altitude discretion and 8 from Surrey en route to Hershey Medical Center.
American 2015, climb maintain 8000, contact New York Center 132.2, good day.
Alright, 7 for 8, 32.2. Good day, American 2015.
Oops.
Yeah, 5810.
We had the green side, you're on 5810.
Wait for my opportunity.
Clear visual approach runway 13, contact Harrisburg Tower 124.8.
248, clear for the visual 13, you're on 5810.
Approach 33 Romeo, runway heading, climbing 2,200 to 3,000.
Number 33 Romeo, Harrisburg departure ident.
With the flash, 33 Romeo.
33 Romeo, radar contact, half mile south of Lancaster Airport. How is this for where DME approach terminate?
Terminate published missed, 33 Romeo.
Alright, 33 Romeo, roger. After completion of the ops in the runway, execute published missed approach back to this frequency.
Execute published missed approach back to this frequency. Skyhawk 33 Romeo.
Harrisburg approach, citation 518, Mike Echoes with you. Rate level 9,000 with Victor Cap City.
Station 518 Mike Echo, Harrisburg approach altimeter 299 to Capital City, descent and maintain 5,000.
992, continue down to 5,000, 8 Mike Echo.
Hey Mike Echo, descent and maintain 4,000.
Roger, we'll continue down to 4, 8 Mike Echo.
33 Romeo, turn right direct Wyland. Or correction, turn right direct Jonger.
Right direct Jonger, 33 Romeo.
Foxtrot, Harrisburg approach again. Last calling 5 Juliet November, change my frequency 126.45.
And Harrisburg approach. Sir, Tree 5 Juliet November's level 3000, looking for instruments to Alpha Lima Bravo.
Number 35 Juliet November, squawk 7102, maintain VFR.
7102, maintain VFR. 35 Juliet November.
Approach, good afternoon, Skywest 4700, 10-9, descending 9,000 with Foxtrot.
Skywest 4700, Harrisburg approach, altimeter 2991, descent maintain 5,000. Correction, descent maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000 and 901 on the altimeter, Skywest 4700.
35 Juliet November, radar contact 4 miles north of Carlisle Airport.
35 Juliet November.
225?
Harrisburg approach, Scott.
I'm just putting in 228.
Scott 748 Mike Kilo, Harrisburg approach, go ahead.
Harrisburg approach 748 Mike Kilo, 10 miles to the south of Bloomsburg, about 4,500, requesting flight following back to Lancaster.
Scott 8 Mike Kilo, squawk 0324.
0324, 8 Mike Kilo. Approach clear 154, Romeo Tango, descending to 9,000, information Lima.
Right.
Number 154 Romeo Tango, Harrisburg approach, altimeter 2995, Lancaster, send maintain 5,000.
2995, 5,000 for Romeo Tango.
5 Juliet November, I have your clearance advisory.
Alright, I got a minute to brief. ATIS briefing checkers, they've got information Lima, I haven't got that, but I'm okay with that.
Alpha Lima Bravo Airport via direct gap, maintain 3,000 for now and expect 7,000 in next 10 minutes.
Alright, we're cleared to Alpha Lima Bravo, direct gap, direct 3,000, 7,000 in 10 minutes for 35 Juliet November.
35 Juliet November, route back correct.
We're on course 3,000, we are parallel with 215, so a 90-degree turn will get us the correct heading. So I'm going to turn to 310.
2 miles north, correction, 2 miles east of Northumberland Airport.
117.3, and if I press my CDI button,
Mike Kilo, roger.
see if that comes in line here. I'll do that here in a minute. I'm going to apply the GPS to Jonger because that's my direction. Apply direct Jonger, and the only way I can do that is with the GPS.
Change for a good day. Hey Mike Echo, turn left heading 300 vectors, visual approach 26.
300.
Unless I went and intercepted the radial, right? And then had DME.
Yeah, and that would be 215 and DME required. Yeah.
That's 35 Juliet November.
Last calling approach unanswered taken.
Right.
Remember to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stay relaxed.
Altimeter 2991 Harrisburg. That 13, Roger, and radar contact at 8 east of Carlisle Airport. To maintain VFR out of below 2000 to have a regional jet traffic currently off your left side, going to be ascending to 3000 Embraer.
All right, so at or above 2500 until inbound past
Scott 4700, set maintain 3000 Capital City Airport, currently 1 o'clock 1 o'clock 10 miles at Harrisburg International, 1 o'clock in 12 miles.
Set to maintain 3000, we have the airport, SkyWest 4700.
Scott 4700, Roger, cleared visual approach runway 13, and I have traffic currently at your 1 o'clock 5 miles eastbound. It's going to be a helicopter out of below 1500.
Roger on the traffic, SkyWest 4700.
All right, so we're flying down to 820 feet.
SkyWest 4700, traffic be landing.
And then published mints is climb 1200, and then climbing left turn to intercept 333.
First 154
to 3,000 feet, and then holding cups.
80 in Lancaster Airport.
Which will identify with GPS.
8 miles.
All right.
Now, full Romeo Tango, turn left heading 080, descend maintain 4000 Lancaster Airport, 1 o'clock 6 miles.
4000, we have an airport site for Romeo Tango, I stepped on you.
Now, full Romeo Tango, Roger, cleared visual approach, runway 216, contact Lancaster Tower now, good day.
Contact Tower, clear visual approach, runway 26, 14 Romeo Tango.
So they're using 26, approaching...
No, Cessna 68329 Harrisburg approach.
Approaching 08, I will be looking at
frequency 126.45.
other direction traffic.
I'm sorry, what's that?
They're using runway 26 for the landing, so...
Oh, okay.
Approaching 08, I would be looking for opposite direction traffic.
Harrisburg departure with Cessna 68329 at 2500, flying 200.
Cessna 68329 Harrisburg approach, ident.
And approach, it's clear. I don't know if I repeated back, but we're clear for the visual on runway 13, SkyWest 4700.
That's 4700, affirmative, and previous call traffic's going to be passing off your front left now. You can contact tower, good day.
Contact tower now, SkyWest 4700, C2.
Hey, we're almost at Johndra finally.
Radar contact 5 miles south of west of the Capital City Airport. Say your request.
Direct to Allentown, Kilo Alpha Bravo Echo.
FX 713, Roger, register terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
So half mile for Johndra, I'm going to turn right if I get cleared to do the approach. I'm just going to go.
33 Romeo, 1 mile from Johndra, practice approach approved and separation service provided.
Practice approach approved, 33 Romeo.
329er, altitude discretion, proceed on course, Allentown.
Altitude, my discretion, proceed on course, 329.
Alright, Mike Echo, descend maintain 3000, turn right heading 360 vectors, visual approach runway 8 and
3000, 360 on heading, 8 Mike Echo.
Alright, Mike Echo, out of your turn, Capital City Airport, 2 o'clock, or correction, 2 o'clock, 8 miles.
Got the field site, 8 Mike Echo.
Alright, Mike Echo, Roger, cleared visual approach runway 8, contact Capital City Tower 119.5.
19.5, clear for visual, 8 Mike Echo.
So 215, we should cross. Hey, look at that. I'm going to turn to the right 90 degrees, which is correction here. Yeah, 310 is what I'm turning to here. Probably a little less for the wind. Go ahead and start my turn, clear right.
It is clear right, no traffic, neither inside or for flight.
All right. I do a nice standard rate turn here, see where that gets me, starting at a half mile prior. Ground speed's pretty slow, 70. It'll be picking up as we turn. Turning to a heading of 310. 300, correction. I'll try that correction for the wind.
Worry about there.
And turn 10, twist 10. So looking at my distance, I need to turn to the left a little bit. 300.
So the next one would be 310, I expect. Is that what are you planning?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time 10 degrees turn. Got it.
Yeah, I'm slightly insided though, so I'm just going to maintain this heading for a while.
All right. Okay.
But before landing, mixture's rich, fuel's on both, flaps as desired.
Tower 33 Romeo, contact Alpha correction, contact Lancaster Tower.
Over to tower, Skyhawk 33 Romeo.
And we'll be at the airport. Thank you.
Correction for heading. Lancaster Tower, 33 Romeo on the VR, DME runway 8.
November 4 Romeo Tango, continue to the end, left on Delta and taxi to Park via Delta.
Alright, at the end, left on Delta, and taxis to the ramp for Remy, thank you.
Phenom 6 Golf Victor, runway 26, taxi via Delta, cross runway 13. November 7 Romeo Golf, continue down, I'll call your base, your friendly traffic on a 4-mile final, 11 o'clock, 2 miles, 2,300.
We'll call my base 7 Romeo Golf.
Look over 165 Juliet Charlie, request departure back to Smoketown.
Negative 5 Juliet Charlie Roger, clear for takeoff taxiway at Delta and proceed on course.
Proceeding on course, clear for takeoff taxiway Delta, helicopter 165 Juliet Charlie.
Throttle creep down, man.
November 34 Golf, cross runway 26 at Echo, taxi runway 13 via Echo. November 1 Bravo Lima, change runways, make it a left base to 13, there's traffic inbound opposite direction of runway 8, correction runway 8.
Those were here.
Yep.
21 Bravo Lima, you got the left base to runway 13?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that please?
Number 1 Bravo Lima, I need you to make a left base runway 13.
I could descend to 2,500, I'm just choosing not to.
You will proceed.
7 Romeo Golf. You can start a left turn northwestbound for the left downwind 13, and I'll call your base your number 2.
Turn in north to westbound, 7 Romeo Golf.
Correction for altitude.
I understand you will proceed 1,800.
What do you say? 33 Romeo? Set for 33 Romeo?
33 Romeo, affirmative. Continue report 3 miles out for 8.
Continuing and roll report 3 miles, 33 Romeo. Alright, before landing checks done.
Number 1 Bravo Lima, base turn on runway 13, you're clear to land. Traffic you're inside of is 8 miles to fly to runway 8.
I'm established inbound, I'm going to start my 800 foot per minute descent.
181 Bravo Lima.
Return to this heading here. And half a mile out, I'm going to go ahead and start my turn, and I'm going to put my approach course in of 090.
Lancaster Tower, am I cleared to go inbound for 26? 7 Romeo Golf.
Starting the turn, clear right.
Negative. Left it downwind to 13, just continue northwestbound in the left downwind to 13, and I'll call your base.
Left downwind for 13, you'll call my base. 7 Romeo Golf.
7 Romeo Golf, there is traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles, 1,500 Bristol. When able to report that Bristol and say.
We're looking, 7 Romeo Golf.
Tower Scott 193 for Golf, 1 short of 13 at Echo.
Scott 193 for Golf, runway 13, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic to Bristol, 3 miles to fly.
No delay, 136, takeoff, 193 for Golf.
Go ahead and continue the turn a little bit for the wind. And I'm going to start my descent here, so I'm going to slow the airplane. Heartbeat's coming on.
Lancaster Tower, Phenom 316 Golf.
90 miles an hour.
Phenom 6 Golf Victor, roger, hold short, traffic in the direction.
3 on the flaps.
Hold short, 26. 316 Golf.
Alright, descending down to 1,800 feet.
To 11 o'clock now, 1,000 feet.
Lnav level of service.
Still don't have them. 7 Romeo Golf looking.
Looking for 800 feet per minute.
Number 7 Romeo Golf, roger, continue on your present heading and report established on final.
And current heading, and we'll establish on final. 7 Romeo Golf.
3 miles from 2-by, basically.
Yep. Seven Romeo Golf has Bristol in sight.
7 Romeo Golf, follow Bristol, number 2, runway 13, clear for the option.
For 2, clear for the option. 7 Romeo Golf.
Our landing check is complete. We're on with tower. We're going to fly the published mist and switch to Harrisburg. Made a correct left.
Looking for Julia Charlie, free change approved.
1,800 feet, leveling off.
Julia Charlie, thanks.
Correction for course. The winds changed quite a bit as we descended there. 30 degrees of heading change. Maintain 1,800, 90 miles per hour. Probably past nuts, then I can descend down to 820. Fly at 820 till the missed approach point, reporting 3 miles along the way.
Yep. Missed approach point, goodbye.
Bristol 181 Bravo Lima, if able, turn right on Delta, taxi to Bristol via Delta.
Turning right on Delta, taxi Delta to Bristol, 181 Bravo Lima. Thank you.
Number 3, Romeo, runway 8, you're clear for the option. Expect to execute the mist about a half-mile final.
We'll expect the missed half-mile final cleared for the option, Skyhawk 33 Romeo. Alright. Correction back to the left. Half a mile from Newts. We're already cleared for the option, so I don't have to report 3 miles anymore.
And tower, taxi with you or switch to ground?
Remain my frequency.
We've passed nuts, so I need to start down again.
Minimum's 820.
Number 7 Romeo Golf, continue runway heading, I'll call you right crosswind.
We're heading, you call crosswind, 7 Romeo Golf.
100 feet per minute. Pull the power back a little bit more here. Correcting to the right.
Number 7 Romeo Golf, right close traffic approved.
Pull the power back.
Crosswind, 7 Romeo
For
Golf.
the airspeed. Correction back to the left. Line 100. Line down to 820. Published miss straight ahead to 1200. And climbing left turn to 3000. 333. Alright, there's close enough to 820 for comfort level. Turn to the left slightly here. And flying to the
7 Romeo Golf, just a heads up, that was right close traffic, but I got you on the left downwind now. Just continue the left downwind and I'll call your base.
You can circle out here if that helps you out.
Negative, just continue in the left downwind for 13 and I'll call your base.
I'll call my base, I'll continue downwind for 13, 7 Romeo Golf. Traffic in sight and no factor.
Number 3 Romeo, there's traffic at your 11 o'clock, 2 miles north westbound, 1300 Sirius. Execute the mist and remain my frequency.
execute mist and remain frequency 33 Romeo. Straight ahead to 1200. Positive rate, flaps up.
Runway 261 up and wait.
261 up and wait, 6 Golf Victor.
Flaps are up. I'm at 80 here.
Okay,
1200 feet, clear left. Coming left.
Clear left. Traffic in sight. We're good.
We're 68754 Lincoln Tower, straight in 26, report 3 miles.
Straight in 26, report 3 miles, 674, and it will be a touch and go followed by departure towards Town.
Phantom 6 Golf Victor, fly runway heading runway 26, clear for takeoff.
You still got him in sight?
Absolutely, we are same altitude, climbing over him.
Land base approved, runway 13, clear for the option.
1.5 miles, 10 o'clock.
For the option, 7 Romeo Golf.
Number 33 Romeo, contact departure.
Over to the departure, 33 Romeo. Harrisburg departure, Skyhawk 4333 Romeo on the published mist.
Skyhawk 4333 Romeo, Harrisburg, departure ident.
Ident, 33 Romeo.
Number 33 Romeo, radar contact 1 mile north of Lancaster Airport. And say approach clear after the hold.
I'd like to just do one lap around the hold and then we're heading back to Regal Airport.
33 Romeo, roger.
Departure Phenom 316 Golf Victor is off Lancaster, 2.3 for 3000 straight ahead.
All traffic inside, no factor.
Thank you.
Departure,
alright, flaps are up, make sure you're still rich. Car beats cold.
8,000 for Phenom.
Climbing to 3000. Gonna do a teardrop. Or actually a parallel entry, I believe. Let's see what the box tells us to do. I think I'm gonna do that.
It would be parallel for GPS. Anyways, that's what they
Number 34 Golf, contact
give it to me yesterday.
125.52, good day.
125.52, you do the same, 34 Golf.
Yeah, the winds are a little different today, so.
Alright, correct. GPS might not care about winds. Sideways time.
Number 6 Golf Victor, turn left heading 220 vectors to join J6.
220 for 6 Golf Victor.
Alright, 6 Golf Victor, join J6, resume navigation, contact New York Center 132.2. Good day.
6, join J6, resume normal navigation, and say again the freak.
I'll be at 132.2 New York Center.
322, have a good night.
Alright, 3,000 feet. Cruise check complete. Fuel gauges are checked. A little heavy on the right wing.
We have traffic 2 o'clock inside, no factor.
Okay. Three, 5. I'm going to cheat a little bit and use the, right about there should be 3. Correction for altitude and heading, because I was messing with the CDI.
Two more approaches and your IFR current again?
So I'm current right now. Now, whether I'm proficient or not, well.
Great practice. Sometimes might get quite busy on the approaches, especially arches and VORs.
Right. Definitely gets busy. Oh, my watch just went dead. So much for that for a timer. How do you use the timer on your iPad? I don't even know how to get that pulled up.
You go to the right bottom corner, there is more hamburger. You click it and there would be
oh, look at that, you're
right
amazing.
Again, right away.
Oh, that's perfect.
If you tap on the arrow, it would change from the upgoing to countdown.
Right.
And we have clouds crumbling down to 4,000 feet at this time.
Okay.
We're good though.
Are they friendly looking clouds?
Ah, they wonderful looking clouds. So the stratus, wavy.
Teardrop today.
Oh, I'm surprised, but okay. You were right.
Alright, gonna go ahead and start my hold. It's gonna help me with it. It's gonna time it for me, I guess.
Alright, Mike Kilo, register turn me, squawk 34, contact Lancaster Tower, good day.
Squawk VFR, contact tower. Have a good day. 740 Mike Kilo.
Oh, so much for that.
153.
Oh, correction left here.
40 seconds in.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little experiment here with the GPS. I want to see if it tells me to turn. Yeah, see, look there.
Yep. Oh, nice.
It timed it for me.
And it got exactly a minute. Yep. Wonderful thing.
Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to see. I gotta at least do a one lap around the hold though to be legal, right?
Yep. One hold, one track in, and 6 approaches. That's what I remember.
I might do half standard rate right now. I think that'll put me right on. Maybe not.
Yeah, not undershooting. But in this case, can you deviate from standard rate turn flying IFR and go half of standard rate?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's academics again. For the check ride, that has a lot of meaning, but for real life, you probably will reduce your turn rate and you're good.
Oh, we got what, about 165? How's the DG look compared to the compass? I don't like doing it with the foggles.
DG says 165.
What's the compass say though, the magnetic?
165.
Okay.
They're surprisingly close.
First Delta 2857, 117 descending 9,000 and with Bravo.
Delta 2857,
I was fixating.
approach altimeter 2988, descend maintain 40,000 Harrisburg, information Foxtrot's current.
All right, okay, yeah, the identifier cut out, but yeah, we do have the latest.
We'll be over Coops at
2988, Delta
1 minute, exactly 1 minute.
10 seconds.
Delta 2857, descend maintain 4,000.
Yep. 17 4000, Delta 2857.
The other airplane didn't have that feature. It's the WASP unit. Clear left, coming left. Goggles are bad as it's starting to get dark.
Bad on instruments. I can reach out for headlamps if you would want that. Let me know.
Oh, I'm just gonna ditch the foggles here in a second after this lap.
Okay.
I had about a 10 degree, so I'm gonna go to like 300. See what that gets me. Maybe I'll go 310 to start.
Okay.
Up on my heading here. Overshot it a little bit there. Correcting altitude, 310. back is 330, that's pretty close. Left turn.
Approach Blue Streak 5532, 12.7 descending 9,000. We have Foxtrot.
Blue Streak 5532, Harrisburg approach altimeter 2987, descend maintain 4000.
2987, descend maintain 4,000. Blue Streak 5532.
Delta 2057, depart Harrisburg VOR, direct the field, and want to report the field in sight.
Depart Harrisburg VOR, direct the field, report the field side, Delta 2057.
I didn't have enough correction to see what happened, so if I do standard rate, I'm like halfway through.
We're blown like crazy.
So I needed more correction, so I'm going to turn back to the south to intercept. And correction for altitude.
Delta 2057, descend maintain 3000.
3,000, Delta 2057.
Approach, Skyhawk 33 Romeo is done in the hold, ready to head back to Regal.
Skyhawk 33 Romeo, you can proceed direct the field, altitude discretion, racers terminating, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, good day.
Proceed direct to the field, squawk and VFR, and change frequencies. Have a good day, thanks. Three Romeo. I can't see anything. I guess I should turn my headlamp on.
I'm getting ahead of him.
Alrighty. Oh, there's the world. I like the world. Okay, let's see. Clear to the right. I'm just gonna go ahead and come right now. Don't mind me banking a little steeper. And I'm gonna go ahead and head back direct to Regal Field. I have the field in sight. I'm gonna do my before landing checks. Pictures coming rich. Fuel. Switch into both. Flaps as desired.
Harrisburg 101 Whiskey, Delta, negative ATIS, and 8.
I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to go to nearest.
Number 101 Whiskey, Delta, Harrisburg approach, altimeter 29878, Harrisburg information, Foxtrot, current, plan D, visual approach to runway 13.
Oh, I'm just going to go.
87 on the meter, we'll plan visual 13. Yeah, it's still not coming in here where we're at.
101 Whiskey, Delta, roger. If you need, I can read off the METAR to you if that will help.
Yeah, we actually, it's just starting to come in. We'll pick up the ATIS one, Whiskey Delta.
That's better.
Whiskey Delta, roger.
First hold was...
6532, sending...
Oh, feel that wind.
Yeah, first hold was almost perfect. The second was finely shaped. You'll like it during the brief.
Alright, 122.8. Switch into Regal Field.
No traffic in sight, no traffic for flight. Oh, you're with the eyes, sure.
Right, I'm good. Alright. .28, head of the field, we are east. Regal traffic, Sky 33 Romeo, 3 miles to the east, inbound landing Regal. 1, 2. Might have worked, maybe it didn't. See when we get closer.
Not yet, yeah.
Slow the airspeed for the turbulence, down to maneuvering speed. 4 landing checks are complete.
Traffic, Aero 47632 is 5 miles to the west at 2,000 feet. Doing the practice Rnav B. We'll cross the runway at 2,000 and circle land runway 19, Harper County.
I got the runway in sight. On 3 sets. I don't see the lights though.
No, negative lights.
Hey, lights.
We got it.
Regal traffic, Sky 33 Romeo, left downwind 3113, Regal. And I know which way the wind's blowing, I can feel it. Still try and take a peek at the sock. Maintaining pattern altitude till beam the touchdown point, which is those green lights down there. I do not see the windsock.
Negative windsock.
Mixtures, rips, fuels on both, lights are on. Ready to rock and roll. And coming up on a beam the touchdown point, power's coming to 1500. Carb heat's coming on. Bleeding off some airspeed, flap speed's in range. A 3 count on the flaps. Gives me about 10 degrees. Runway's in sight. Still parallel. Lose about 300 feet. Carrying a little extra airspeed for the winds. Clear to the left. Coming left. Where's my baseball field? There it is. I like going in between that one and this one. 2 baseball fields.
Good reference point.
Adding a little bit of power. I'm going to go ahead and trim the nose up a little bit more here. A notch of flaps. I do a 30-degree flap landing, not 40.
And Harper County traffic, Aero 4.
I'm going to go ahead and set that up now.
The field at 2,000 west to east. We'll,
30 degrees of flaps, just for less distraction here. Turning final.
Clear on the right, clear on the left, no traffic.
Regal traffic, Sky 33 Romeo, turning final, 13, Regal. Slow the airspeed a little bit here, aiming for 70, 75 right now. Flaps are at 30. Do they appear at 30?
A little less, but probably, yeah.
Up a little bit more there. Watch my altitude. A little fast. Airspeed or altitude, one or the other. All right, landing's assured. And we're here.
Wonderful.
That little extra airspeed helps with the wind because you can hold that wing down a little easier. All right, it's not very windy though. It's windy up there, but right here it's like what? 4 knots? I was all proud of myself. That's nothing.
I believe it has some gust to it.
Yeah, we'll say it was blowing 30 straight across, you know? Oh, war stories. All right, exiting the runway. Oh, did you want to maybe do some laps around the pattern or?
Totally fine. No, we're good.
Okay.
I did a lot of studying, learning what you're doing here. Basically, cool. I was preparing to the whole scenario and every step and following. Except you were doing that.
Hopefully I didn't mess up too bad. All right, so flaps are up. Carb heat is cold. Transponders on standby. Checklist. Yep, got all that good stuff. Fight another day. that was fun. Yeah. Really appreciate you being the safety pilot so I could do this. It's really, really super helpful to me.
Same here. My pleasure. And these 2 days, yesterday I practiced my VOR DME approach myself. Now today I got to see Rnav and DME ARC. I love it. And I love GPS even more than before.
I'm happy it all worked good. Romeo's running pretty good. Alright. I'm getting the avionics master.
Avionics master.
Good flight. Good. How many hours you logged at this time?
Oh man.
7 something, 8?
My watch died. Oh, what do you mean? Logged what?
In your logbook, like 700 hours.
Oh, I meant like 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a ways to go. I need to do some time building because instructing's not cutting it.
Executing checklist, briefings, approaches, then confident go round. Oh great, I'm learning from that.
Thank you, sir. Love it. I was trying not to peek out the window. I catch myself doing that though. I'll use that little sliver as an attitude. I can't help it. I just do it, man. There's no replacement for the real thing.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is not that bad either.
Yeah. I told myself that I was going to start using this and teach with it, but it's just so much more to talk. Have you seen these?
Ah, that's interesting. Wait a second.
It's an excellent checklist. I bought it a long time ago. And like starting with that on the Discovery flight, it's just more talking I have to do. I mean, I probably say all this stuff anyways, but I like the emergency checklist is what I really like.
Where did you get them?
Amazon? I don't know. I think Amazon.
If you will come up on these, send me a link, please. The good thing about that, because I saw some, but they were much bigger piece of a paper, and I didn't want to do that. But these things, maybe those were not that big. These are really good.
It's what the POH says. Well,
And
sort of.
then the approach speed is at 55 knots. In knots, then.
Did I put a sticky in there?
Let me see. Yeah, both landing 55 knots. I'm trying to use checklist in 4-flight, and I love it.
Yeah? Nice.
However, if you use a kneeboard, it's not that great because you have to take your eyes down every time.
Yeah, so like for using that checklist while you're flying, though, I don't want to use that.